Toothache, the only kind of pain that respects no one. Hey guys, welcome to the Health Show with Ezekiel. Have you been experiencing pain around your jaws or teeth, whether severe or mild? I'm sorry to break it to you. You may actually be struggling with what? A toothache.
My God! Oh my God!
Now the pain of walking around and moving with your day while dealing with your hot sensation inside your mouth cavity can never be exaggerated. Now let me tell you, I have been there. I know several other persons have been there. It's very gruesome. Technically, everything becomes a problem even when you are eating your favorite food. But don't worry, I'm excited that you're watching this video today because I have comprehensively explored everything and anything you need to know about toothache, including what exactly is the causes, symptoms, and more importantly, how to prevent and cure yourself from a toothache. But before we dive into this video, please take a second to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Doing that will help me reach my 100,000 target subscribers before the end of the year. Alright, now let's get right to our topic. Toothache. First, what precisely is toothache? In the simplest possible term, a toothache is a dull or sharp, troubling, constant pain around your teeth, gum, or jaws. Maybe temporary, irritating, sometimes severe, and medical conditions will demand that you receive professional dental treatment. According to the founder of a dental hospital in New York, Les Bells NYC, Sharohan, toothache may be your body telling you something is actually wrong, whether because of your gum or tooth infection, injury, something more severe such as heart attack. Sometimes here they are linked to your teeth. From Sharon's definition, we can see that the causes of toothache are numerous and goes beyond what is your mouth cavity. But before we discuss the various causes of toothache, let's first explore the symptoms and signs that alert you that something is wrong with your teeth. First, you begin to feel pain in your jaws, gums, and teeth after the nerves in this area send signals to the brain about a possible injury or infection, and the brain returns the signals to you via pain. And these pains are usually very severe because the nerves in your mouth are one of the most sensitive, but that's the reason why you enjoy kissing after all.
Got him! Got him!
Beyond the pain you feel, there are other symptoms that are associated with the return signals. Now let's call them the symptoms of toothache. They include headaches, mild or extreme tooth sensitivity to cold substances, difficulty chewing, bleeding in the gum area, bad breath, mouth odor, bad taste buds, swelling around the area, swollen glands, etc. Now these are typical symptoms. Technically, these symptoms are a lot and they may indicate various things about your toothache. So now, what are the primary causes of toothache? Have you been recently injured in your mouth cavity? Then surely you should expect a toothache. If your tooth is decaying, you will suffer from it. Are you growing a new tooth? Man, that is unbearable. This is actually giving me PTSD. Anyways, away from these reasons, here are some other major causes of that pain you are battling with in your teeth and jaw. A damaged or fractured tooth. This can come from a recent impact or a more clinical reason, nonetheless. A fractured tooth typically exposes your dentine, which causes pain whenever you apply pressure on that area of your mouth. Now, the dentine is the most sensitive part of your teeth. Another cause, abscess tooth. Now, this begins from your mouth and extends to other areas, the roots and the bones surrounding the teeth. Okay. Now, the pain of an abscess tooth is largely similar to hitting your little toe against the edge of the wall. Remember how that feels? If you recently had a dental work done, this can also be a cause of a toothache. That is tooth sensitivity. Whether you recently got a crown filling or your sensitivity tends to heighten whenever you work on your teeth. So that pain might be an after effect of what you have just done or steady. With time, the pain will ease up. Now, teeth grinding or clenching. Now, this is common amongst younger ones. However, for adults, it happens unconsciously, usually at night when you grind your teeth. The medical term for this is bruxism. Gum disease or infection is another causes of pain. This is pretty straightforward. You understand? You cannot have a broken toe while playing football and expect that there will be no pain in the area. This is exactly the same thing with gum disease. The infection makes the tooth more sensitive, causing more pain, and if it's not treated quickly, it can spread to other parts of the mouth, making it considerably challenging to solve. Beyond these primary causes outlined, some foods can also lead to toothache. Now, avoiding these foods or drinks can be your first step to healing from your toothache. Now, these foods include citrus fruits such as oranges, lemons, and other highly acidic foods. Now, these acidic foods can cause soreness, increased tooth sensitivity. White bread also, soft drink also, carbonated drinks can also erode your enamel. Finally, alcohol and coffee. Now, when you know the gist already, these drinks are very acidic and they can cause tooth sensitivity and pain. Now, generally, consider avoiding almost anything consumable with high acidity level when you have a toothache, alright? Otherwise, your teeth will suffer it. Now, how do you cure a toothache? Treating toothache is largely depends on the extent of the damage in the tooth, okay? Nonetheless, there are two general ways of eliminating toothache: medical interventions and home remedies, right? Now, medical interventions include root canal treatment, root extraction, root splitting, antibiotics. While home remedies are numberless, including but not limited to salt and water rinse, hydrogen peroxide rinse, cold compressing, peppermint, thyme, and so on. And let's explore some of them one after the other. First, the root canal treatment. This may be the final resort and is typically recommended when the nerve is dead. Root canal treatment involves removing the dead nerves and filling the excavated site with inert material. Now, tooth extraction, as the name suggests, involves removing your tooth from the socket, clean any infection disease and that is lurking around it. Sadly, the tooth cannot be returned to its socket because, of course, to consider tooth extraction means significant damage has been done around that tooth. Therefore, usually, your dentist will replace the removed tooth with a dental implant or a dental, maybe a goat teeth or something. Now, these two options are permanent replacement options. Your dentist may recommend a more temporary tooth if these permanent options are not available yet now. Do you have a loose tooth in your jaw? Then tooth splitting is a viable option. Usually, using antibiotics helps fight against infections. Antibiotics do not actually cure whatever the cause of your toothache is. Instead, they help as a temporary remedy for toothaches, pending when you will find a permanent treatment. So you can buy yourself a more pain-free time pending when the real help will come. Now, apart from medical treatment, as I mentioned earlier, there are a few other remedies that you can take to help alleviate the pain from your toothache. Now let's call them home remedies. You can try them anywhere, not only from your home, right? Okay, you can try them in the office. So the first and commonest option is the salt water rinse. It's pretty straightforward and has served as a first aid treatment for toothache for several people. And of course, salt water is a natural disinfectant that can help kill infections lurking in your tooth. Salt water also losing food debris that are stuck in your teeth, causing some sort of pain. The mixture can also heal wounds in your mouth, alright? So how do you do it? Mix a mixture of reasonable amount of salt and water properly and use it as a mouthwash whenever you have a toothache. Do it consistently and the egg should be gone within 2 days. So if it's not gone within 2 days, see your dentist. So if you don't want salt water, hydrogen peroxide could come as a help too. It works exactly just like salt water. So rinse and can help heal bleeding gums and reduce overall pain. However, before you use hydrogen peroxide, ensure you dilute it properly. Also, while you may swallow salt water, you should not swallow hydrogen peroxide. That is the downside. Cold compressing could also help, especially if the pain is from earlier impact or trauma. Now, the cold from any material you are using constrict the blood vessel around the region of application and reduce inflammation and swelling, ultimately reduce the pain. However, it doesn't happen like magic. You have to apply it every few hours for at least 20 minutes to enjoy its effect. And garlic has proven to be a highly medicinal plant over the years, thanks to its ability to kill harmful bacteria, including the ones in your mouth and that causes you pain. So yes, garlic can be very effective pain reliever. To use, crush some garlic into a paste and apply it to the affected area in your mouth. Leave it for some time before washing it off. You can consider adding a pinch of salt to the mix for better effectiveness. So salt plus garlic can do the magic. Other plants that can help with toothache are thyme and guava leaves. Thyme is a powerful antioxidant and antibacterial that helps fight against bacteria that causes toothache. Crush the leaf into a paste and mix in small water and use it as a mouthwash. Alternatively, you can also use diluted thyme essential oil. Guava leaves, on the contrary, have an anti-inflammatory properties and allow wounds to heal very quickly. So you can either chew the leaves or crush the leaves and mix with boiling water to make a mouthwash. Now the irony is that almost every human has or will experience toothache at least once, and I don't think it's avoidable or preventable. However, regardless, certain lifestyle habits can give you a better chance at preventing the excruciating pain. So these habits include brushing your teeth twice a day, like they releasing, using fluoride toothpaste and a soft toothbrush, flossing between your teeth, like they releasing, limiting your intake of sugary substances, and visiting the dentist, like they releasing. Toothaches can be crazy and even crazier if you're occurring and left on treatment. Find help today, see a dentist. If you find this video exciting or helpful, please don't hesitate to let me know via the comment section below. Also, don't forget to share the video with friends, families, and other community so that you also help me reach my 100,000 subscribers target before the end of the year. Alright, thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.